After pitching tent for the last 3 days in Turkana County, Prime Minister Raila Odinga wound up his campaign tour by making a revelation that Ford Kenya, whose presidential aspirant is Trade Minister Moses Wetangula, will be working closely with ODM ahead of the March 4th, 2013 elections. Ford Kenya was represented by its Secretary General, Labour Minister John Munyes, while hitting out at his rivals, whom he termed as non-reformers who can't be trusted with the leadership of the country. Odinga said ODM and Ford Kenya shared a passion for reform and held a common position on a wide range of issues.
Kwa hivyo mimi nataka kutahadharisha nyinyi na wale ambao wanakuja na madere matamu na peremende. Wanakuja na peremende. Anakuja kuambia wewe atio Turkana imebaki nyuma. Sijui kule Nairobi imejengwa nini? Uliza wewe ulikuwa wapi jana? Utakama yeye alikuwa ni wale alikuwa na wao huko.
Meanwhile, Vice President Kalonzo Musyoka began his 4-day tour of Kisii and Nyamira counties, seeking to popularize the Wiper Democratic Movement Party as well as his presidential bid. Musyoka, who condemned the killings in Mandera and Tana River Delta that have left more than 60 people killed, assured Kenyans that the government will not hesitate to take action against those found to have fueled and funded the violence. Musyoka said if elected president, he will lead the country into realizing the Kenyan dream as envisaged by its founding fathers, that of prosperity, peace and a strong united country.
Na hiyo imefanyika kule, nyinyi wenyewe mlikuwa tayari kufanya hiyo. Ati kwa sababu gani? Wakati mwingine kwa sababu ya kura. Lazima tuamue sasa. Ni lazima tuamue kwamba hizi kura ambazo zinakuja kupigwa hazitaandamana na maafa tena.
Elsewhere, Eldoret North MP William Ruto has criticized the government for not ensuring security was maintained in the country despite what he termed as a huge budgetary allocation made to the security docket. The URP presidential aspirant was speaking in Machakos town after meeting the party's grassroots coordinators from 47 counties.
It is unfortunate that in this century, at this point in time, our country is not secure. And we believe as URP that it is the first and primary responsibility of any government worth its salt to ensure the security of its citizens, property, and anything else that needs to be secured.
Kenya Party leader Martha Karua has meanwhile decried the violence in Tana River and Mandera areas. Speaking after attending a burial service in Githunguri, Karua said the government needs to do more to ensure Kenyans were assured of their security, particularly during the pre-election period.
I'm therefore calling upon the President and his cabinet to up their game with regard to security, to be proactive and not reactive, especially in areas where we have history of flare-ups between communities, and we want to see serious fights against impunity.
Meanwhile, former Nairobi Mayor Geoffrey Majiwa has been acquitted of charges of conspiracy to defraud the city council of 283 million shillings. The High Court discharged Majiwa due to lack of sufficient evidence in the cemetery land case. And in Kisumu County, quick action by police saved former advisor to the Prime Minister, Miguna, from being attacked by an angry mob in Kisumu town.
Because of Raila. And has made you what you are.
Miguna was in the lakeside town to promote his controversial book, Peeling Back the Mask. When youth baying for his blood surrounded the hotel he had checked in, the mob got angry with the former senior aide to the PM when Miguna opened his speech by dismissing the premier as the wrong candidate for the presidency. However, he was escorted out of the hotel by senior security officers, but not before the police vehicle was pelted with stones that was demanding that the police hand over Miguna to them. Meanwhile, as the by-elections in Kangema, Nthiwa and Kajiado North constituencies slated for the 17th of next month draw closer, parliamentary aspirants made a last-minute rush to hand over their nomination papers to the IEBC for clearance and beat the Thursday deadline. In Kangema, 6 candidates were cleared, while 5 got the nod to contest in Kajiado North, while in Nthiwa, 3 candidates were cleared by the electoral body. However, the TNA candidate in Kajiado North, Moses Ole Sakuda, got a head start after aspirants on the United Republican Party, David Parsiena and Mkenya Solidarity's Oliver Seki, shelved their ambitions in favor of Sakuda. Chris Thairu, Citizen Live at 9.